Alright. Trying to get the chat to work here because it won't show up on screen again. I have no idea why. It just happens. Hello everyone. Hope you guys had a good week. Come on, refresh. Refresh. There we go. That's what I like to see. Yep, we're back. The first half of the season is over. It's behind us. Now we just have to work towards the end of the season. But yeah, hello everyone. Our first match will be Norfolk at home versus Ezhdehan. Pull up the league table actually. So Norfolk currently sit in 6th with 9 points. Ezhdehan right below the European spots in 4th place with 10 points. So a win here is crucial for both teams, as they look to sort of put pressure on Leyenda, Rovers, and the Griffins to perform if they want to keep their European spot. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Everything looks good. We'll be having some debuts. For Norfolk, they have a few debutantes here. We have Jack Danson in the defense, helped by Kazirex and Daniel Larson. And then in the attack, we have Christophe Béranger alongside Tom Price. Both are rookies who have been handed their first starts of the season, so really excited to see how they do. No changes for Ezhdehan. They've stuck with the same thing all throughout. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's get started. First match of the day of the week. Let's hope for some goals, please. Some good goals, lots of goals today. Of course, tomorrow as well. If you guys remember, last time Ezhdehan played, there was a pretty convincing 3-0 victory against Dragões. I think they'll be looking to replicate some of that today. Good pass. Good attempt to lay it off to Powell, but it wasn't enough. This is a good spot to be in. Tyler Adams. Good dribbling from Tom Price. Tom Price is the main man for Norfolk, and he's making his way forward. Norfolk makes a shot, but that's not his name at all. It's Price. Yeah, but that one was quite some ways off the target. He's just getting started. So we'll be revving up now. Cruz. Chiquetti makes his way forward. This could be good. He doesn't really have anyone in the box helping him out, though. Norfolk under pressure. Danson deals with it well. Oh, that's not Danson. Well, who was that then? Is that Kazirex maybe? Ezhdehan always play fast the first half hour. That's very true, but I haven't really seen too much of a relentless attack. It feels like Norfolk's been handling them. Yeah, it feels like Norfolk are closing off pretty much any channels that Ezhdehan have with the ball, but there's a good attempt there. Burro wasn't enough to catch up to it. But it feels like Norfolk are pretty closed up, are closing off Ezhdehan's passing lanes. So they're having a bit of a hard time trying to break through. Here's Powell. This could be good for Ezhdehan. Chiquetti sent in. It's bobbled a bit. Our defender had to head it away for a corner. Schneider bobbled it a bit there, but it didn't come to anything, so it's okay. Mark is okay. Hello, what's up? Hey, man. Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you had a good week. Thought I didn't know keepers could drop the ball. Good to know. Thought they were invincible. Yeah, it does seem like they're pretty invincible. Actually, I think it might be down to that they're a bit overpowered. So I've obviously noted that I need to change that. So maybe that might change some things. This could be good, Powell. A header by O'Delly. Powell wins it back again. Powell been pretty good so far. Oh, good stuff from Powell. Not much. Maybe a counter here for Norfolk. The defense does well there. I believe. Who is that? Yeah, I believe that is Spashalic who made the tackle. Chiquetti. Powell breaks through. Oh, it's deflected. It's out for a throw. This is good for Ezhdehan. I can see them sneaking one in right now. It's whipped in. Nobody there. Now they seem a bit more riled up, Ezhdehan. Here's Tom Price. He's breaking forward. This could be good for Norfolk. Nathan Hawkins wins it back. A header by Beranger. Goes over the bar. This is the first real effort from Norfolk. Here they come again. Oh, good interception. Good intervention as well. Good anticipation from Torres to win the ball back. Beranger here. A strike deflected. Kabiri couldn't keep it in. It's out for a corner. Let's see who he finds. Nathan Hawkins. Jaws says, am I playing at center back? Remind me of who your player is again. Sorry, I don't remember off the top of my head. Bashalic thundering through the wing. He'll whip it in. Ayodele again. Not much. Adams. Shiketi. Shiketi from distance. Oh, just over the bar. Good effort from Shiketi there. It nearly went in. Right over the bar. Bashalic. Ayodele. Shiketi. To Powell. It went loose. Ayodele. Sees Shiketi. They can't do enough. Norfolk are really tight at the back. They just can't let anything through. This is very, very sturdy from them, which is good. But they have been struggling as well up front. We've already entered stop time in the first half. That does it. It's been pretty even, if I'm honest. A few shots from both teams. But it's been all fair affair. That was a good effort from Shiketi. That one could have gone in. Really? Only those two? I could have sworn there were more highlights. But yeah, it's been pretty even. Ezhdehan with a little bit more possession. Thanks for the drink and the stretch. I'll make sure to do that. Alright, let me have some water. Missed an effort there by Ayodele. Norfolk try to win it back here, and it could be a good position. Tom Price was well offsides there. It was a good effort, but Tom Price did not time that run well. That would have been really, really scary. Could have been in an excellent position, but he was offsides. Hassim scored a hat-trick yet? Not yet. He's probably still making his way to the stadium. It's kind of hard to score a hat-trick if you're not even there. Torres down the wing. Oh, what a great volley that was by Powell, but it was just off target. That would have been 1-0 for Ezhdehan, but Powell just couldn't keep it on target. Currently playing SM23 and watching the stream. Nice, nice. The dream. PTSD from Shaqiri's volley, yeah. That was pretty much, well, it looked a little bit like it actually. I think his was, no, yeah, it was pretty much, yeah, it was a bit like that actually. Use Hansel. Good tackle from McCarthy. Some subs. Chris Powell comes off for Alabama Emmett. What's Gobeski's number on his back? I think it's 15 or 16, something like that. If you want to change it, you can. Good passing here from Ezhdehan. Shot sees Torres on the wing. A header. Almost. But Schneider had that covered. Another great pass to Pasalic. Poked out for a corner. Price has come off for Pinto, and Burro has come off for Dong. Big Andrew Dong. Every time they get close, I fear. Yeah, I feel that feeling. Yep, Big Andrew Dong's on the pitch. There he is. We'll see what he does today. We're already 64 minutes in. No real threatening strikes. Well, a couple ones, but they haven't really tested the keeper all that much. Yeah. I don't know, no. Because you just said it there, but apparently slapping big on it, that's not good. 2 subs for Norfolk, McGee, and who's the other one? Ayodele. There he is. Big Andrew Dong wins it back. Oh, poor pass from Tyler Adams. That's very uncharacteristic of him, actually. Ayodele. Ayodele's complete in yellow. Well, lots of subs there. Beranger and Hawkins come off. Shakiri makes way for Lee Ryu Jung. He's actually a rookie, and he's also making his debut just now. So let's see how he does. Yeah, maybe Yoma. Oh, Hazal. That's the other one who's coming on as well. He's also making his debut. Lots of debuts for Norfolk and one for Ezhdehan. It's good to see new faces on the pitch. Oh, he's getting booked. Alright. Ayodele comes off for Leon. We'll see how he does. He scored from a header last match, so maybe he has a bit of that magic left in him. Aiden Rizard, yeah, exactly, yep. Here's Torres. The match is almost over now. Oh, Leon almost had a chance there. Oh, a strike. Oh, Schneider forced to make a save. Virginia Emmett with the strike. Schneider there covered his lines well. We'll see what they can make of this corner. Bro thinks he's Joao Felix, yeah. He hasn't been sent off yet, so it hasn't happened. Although that would really be a statement. Get subbed on for your debut and then just get sent off. Oh, almost a questionable pass there. Very scary match, yep. I physically clapped out loud. You clapped your hands together. That's how scared you were. Finds Leon. Leon with the strike. Oh. Wasn't challenging Schneider, though. McGee. Not enough. Yeah, the attacks from both teams have been a little bit off today. They haven't really been able to test the keeper all that much. We saw Schneider force a save there. There's Lee Ryu-jong. Oh, the header goes well wide. They've had plenty of opportunities, but they just haven't been able to get them on target to really test the keeper at all. And the ref ends it there. It's a 0-0 draw. I think that's pretty fair. We weren't deprived of anything there. Both teams had a few opportunities, but they just couldn't. Make anything of it. They couldn't. They had maybe one good strike. I'm talking about Ezhdehan here. Schneider was forced to make maybe one save, but Ghabr really didn't make any saves at all. So I think a 0-0 draw is pretty fair. There he is, Rizal. See, that was a good save by Schneider. Yeah, no strikes on target for Norfolk. So they didn't. So Ghabr basically had a cup of tea at his net today. He just sat down and read the newspaper, saw what was new. That's all he did today, which is good. You get paid. You get paid to sit and have a chat with the crowd. That's good. Yeah, Big Andrew Dong takes the man of the match. But let's go ahead and award man of the match here. Alright, let's see. Man of the match. Who do I think? I don't think it will be a Norfolk player. I think Ezhdehan were slightly the better team. Of course, not enough to give them a victory. They were not too clinical up front. Schneider for the saves. Made 8 saves. I mean, from what I remember, he only had to really reach for a save for 1. The rest he just kind of collected. He's just doing his job. 2 saves from Ghabr. That was just him collecting the ball, I bet. I think I'm inclined to give it to... I want to give it to an Ezhdehan defender, actually. I was thinking Jericho Torres. We'll take a look at McCarthy here. Yeah. Trey Lumen, maybe. No, I think I'll give it to Jericho Torres. I saw him pretty active. You can see on the screen there, he was pretty much up and down the wing, and he provided a lot of attacking prowess to Ezhdehan. Of course, it just wasn't enough to get them the victory. But yeah, I think I'll give it to him. All right. Defense turned up today. Yep, I agree. Jolly good show. Yeah. Jolly good show. But yeah, we're going to move right along here. Let's see. Leyenda and Dragões. Oh, the prediction. Before I forget completely. Torres was nice. Defense turned up today. I agree. Alright, let's see if you're right, Floyd. I sure hope so. Because I would love to see some goals. I would love to see people cheer here. But yeah, thanks for the drink. I'll go ahead and take another drink here. Of water, obviously. Of water. Don't get all weird. Alright. Oh, well, that's not my mouse. I just grabbed my phone thinking that was the mouse. I'm a grandpa. Alright, 1 second. I'm going to take a drink. Alright, I'm back. So, Leyenda have a few new names to them. Obviously, we've got Hakan Sorenstrom, Mikuláš Černík, I think is his name. Černík. Actually, Leyenda have a new forward on his way, but he hasn't. I haven't done all the preparations yet. He's just waiting, but yeah. I don't want another draw. Yeah, I share your exact same thoughts, man. I'm hoping. But yeah, big old Sam's here. He has passport issues, yeah. That's a very professional way of looking at it, yeah. So yeah, he's having a bit of trouble entering the country, yes. Not in a bad way, he's just forgotten his passport. Yeah, I think he sent in his form, like, I think at 1 in the morning for me, so I obviously couldn't go and update it. Here's Floyd Lawton. Leyenda, I'll remind you, are currently sitting in 3rd position. Dragões much farther down the line in 7th with a bit of a few points off 6th place, which is Norfolk at the moment. But yeah, Dragões will be wanting a win here to close the gap between them and the rest of the clubs. As for Leyenda, they love to win this game to put pressure on the Griffins and the Rovers, because Leyenda are right there with them. Of course, we got Mr. Cheeseman up front. He hasn't had much to say this season so far, but maybe he'll say much more in the second half of the season. Dimitra and Chess make a nice duo. I absolutely agree. They're probably the best duo in the league. They're constantly feeding each other. Here's Frank Castle. comes off of Leyenda player. It's a corner. A bit of an unnecessary challenge there by Anderson. The ref says, hey man, calm down. We're just getting started. Don't need to rile yourself up. Chess Lawton. That's a good battle actually. I don't think we ever had a battle like that before. Because they're sort of, yeah, that'll be interesting. I consider Dimitra playmaking forward, chess a mix of a poacher advance forward. Yeah, I think the same thing. This is a really good matchup actually. Chess was a bit brutal there. Danny Leao as well has helped out the Leyenda attack as well. It's sort of providing them with more vigor. Which is him who passes it to Sam. Trujin had it covered though. But that was a really good pass. Here they come again, Cheda. Oh, good tackle from Ramirez. Just saw Chess's shooting stats. We have our work cut out for us tomorrow. Yeah, he's ridiculously good. It hasn't translated to goals on the pitch, but it doesn't take away from how good he is. Here's Anderson. Ferdinand. If I were Anderson, I would have just let it go, honestly. Dragões with a good spell here. I don't know why I keep saying these things if they're just going to lose the ball after. Sam's moving forward now. Oh, picked away. It was just slid out of his pocket there. Ferdinand. This could be good for Dragões. Lawton. Oh, he's shoved there. Ramirez. He was winding up for a shot there, but the defense got to it first. Leao. Chess. To Sam. Ah, the header's off. He needed to first time that, I agree. The defense was just on him. There's Cheda, he's moving forward. Chest is open. Oh, he was offsides. Oh, by a wide margin as well. It was almost too good to be true, if I'm honest. Here's Soboslai. Soboslai got lots of room to work with now. The strike. Okay. This is more like it. Yep, Martic had it covered well. Sam recovering lovely there. Does anybody want the ball? Soboslai. Ferdinand. This could be good. Ferdinand. Cleared away. Why don't they just shoot from there? It's a corner. Blackwood is going to take it. Oh yeah, I need to drink up. Sorry about that. I'll get to that. Wait, did I already do that? I don't remember. I have a horrible memory. I probably already did. Dwayne. It's with Dwayne. Oh, good tackle. That was a great tackle from Ramirez to block the shot from Dwayne. Good stuff. Sam whips it in. Finds McCory. Here's Anderson. Watson recovers it nicely. There he is. Chess wins it back. That's the end of the first half. It's been much more attacking-wise from both teams. But still no goals. Will the club music play when one of the side scores a goal? Unfortunately no, because it's copyrighted. So I don't want to get DMCA'd. But yeah, we can imagine it. We can imagine it. I'd love to, though. That'd be a really nice touch. But I can't risk it. All right. Oop. Yeah, more possession from Leyenda, which is, I think, what we saw. More strikes on target for Leyenda. That's what we also saw. So it does look like Leyenda seemed to be the better team. Although, of course, Dragões have been good today as well. But they haven't been able to score any goals. So let's see if that happens in the second half. Thanks for the stretch. I'm gonna stretch right now. Good stretch. Alright. We're good. Here's Ramirez. Or that's not Ramirez, what the heck? That stretching made me my brain all backwards. I almost accidentally stretched my brain too. Early sub already. Anderson's off for what? I don't want to think about my brain stretching. That's actually pretty horrifying. I want to keep it in my skull. Another sub. McCoy's off. Cherny comes on. The Czech midfielder. Here's Chess. Man, if Chess had Chess in the box there, that would have been a goal for sure. If Chess had Chess in the box. Yeah. If Chess had himself in the box, that would have been a goal. For sure. But he wasn't in the box because he was on the wing. So yeah, if he could just clone himself, that'd be great. Exactly, yeah. See, you got it. That's like 4D chess. With Dragões now. Watson. I've noticed that they have a really hard time getting past the midfield, both teams. Now comes off. Sorenstrom takes his place. New rookie that I mentioned before. Chedney got absolutely blasted there by Lawton. Got taken for a swirl. But Leyenda have recovered it now. No, they haven't. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Imagine Saki paying 250 channel points to a random viewer to stretch. Well, I have infinity points apparently, so I guess it's possible, but I can't tell if you will or not. So I don't want my points to go to waste. They've won it back. It's out for a goal kick. Ferdinand couldn't keep it down, but it was hard from that angle regardless. And he's been subbed off for Rossi. Let's end this 0-0 curse, shall we? I absolutely agree. Please, please, somebody score a goal. Dwayne. Sorenstrom. Chedney couldn't get past Lawton. Oh, that's a poor pass from Cassandro. Some Leyenda subs. Well, and a Dragões sub. Alvarez. That's a corner, I believe. Yes, it is. Blackwood to take it. Lawton. That was a good pass there, but Delfini couldn't get to it fast enough. It was just a bit far out of his reach. Here's Sam. Dwayne. Challenged by Rossi. I don't know what Regner was thinking there, but that definitely was not the move. They still have the ball, though. Chernik. Regner. Deflected. It's out for another corner. Dwayne is off for Krzyżnówek, I think is how you say that. Just with the header. Ah, couldn't keep it down. I'm just imagining every time the keeper gets the ball, he just sees this 5'6" little guy sprinting at him with the speed of light. Yeah, that's the scary part of it. And think about it, when Sarah was playing, that was like he was like straight up just 5 foot or 4'11" or something. So imagine that, and imagine scoring a header from outside the box. So that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare right there. Krzyżnówek. Thank you so much. I'll never understand Polish pronunciations for the life of me. Yeah, I really do panic. Very good. Lawton. Good tackle from Sorenström. But Blackwood fights for it back. Diego Alvarez. He did score a last-minute winner a couple of matches ago. Header goes over the bar. I'm not expecting anyone to score a header like that based on what we've seen before. Diego Alvarez again. Rossi. Alvarez. Lawton. Lawton! Lawton scores! Yes, let's go! Lawton in the last minute of the match is surely going to give Dragões the victory now. Floyd Lawton. Who else could it be? A story fit just for Floyd Lawton. And the 0-0 curse is broken. God, thank you so much. Feels like a heavy weight's off my shoulders. Maybe Chess has something to say here. Maybe not. It's end. It's the end. Floyd Lawton, the dying embers of the match, gives his team the victory. There he is, clapping the crowd. Yeah, man, you deserve that. Boy, I thought we were headed for another 0-0. I was about to burst into tears. I thought, no way. This can't happen again. On behalf of everybody here, Floyd Lawton, thank you so much. In the 90th, not even the 90th minute, the very last minute of the match, like the last few seconds of the match. Assist from Diego Alvarez. Hey, I wasn't off the mark. Diego Alvarez came in clutch. Boom. Oh, I'm so grateful for that. I thought we were headed for another 0-0. I was about to blow a gasket. I was about to explode. Newton Lawton. Yep. Take a look at the goal here again. Diego Alvarez spotted Lawton in a brilliant position. He just smacked it into the net. Martic was almost got a hand to it, if I'm honest, but it was just out of his reach. It had to be Captain Lawton. It couldn't be more clutch. And Dragões run out the winners. Lawton was given man of the match. What do you guys think? Anderson was given a good rating as well. I'm trying to think about it. Abdul was alright. The other defenders didn't really show up. Leao was good as always. Dwayne, I saw him make some good moves. McCory a bit. Just tried to make something happen. 4.5 is way too harsh. I'd give them both a 5.5. So yeah, I think I might give it to Dragões player. Anderson was pretty good on the wing. He was just serving good stuff. A lot of people are saying Lawton man of the match. That's good. That's good. Didn't have the most precise passing. 5 interceptions, 2 fouls. Didn't concede any yellow cards. But yeah, I don't really know of anybody else here who would be good. I think maybe Anderson, which is the game has recognized that. Ramirez a bit, which is also reflected in the stats, just below a 7.0. Yeah, I think this is a pretty fair rating actually for all of these players. The 5.0s are a bit too rough. I'd give them a 5.5. Oh yeah, and the subs, here you guys go. So yeah, I think I'll give it to Lawton. I think that's pretty fitting as well. Who needs hair? Yeah, finally. God, it feels so good to tell a goal finally. Let's hope that continues for our next match, which will be Royals hosting the Rovers. So let's go ahead and head over there. I need more speed. Maybe I should lose the shirt as well to be faster. Hey, now, hey. We don't want to get too wild and wacky. We don't want to explode the world now. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a brief review of these teams. So as you've probably noticed, Rovers are currently sitting in second position. Leyenda, unfortunately, at the last minute have dropped points. So this could prove good for the Rovers, who are looking to break their draw streak of the last 3 matches, hope for a victory, put pressure on the Griffins to perform, who will be playing against the Eagles. Now, if the Eagles get a good result, they could sneak up in 3rd position maybe, if they win that match. So that last match, the Griffins versus the Eagles, is going to be a very, very good match. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna head on over to Reykjavík. Yeah. Everything else looks good. It is still cold, so it is still winter. It's a nice sunny day. Let's go ahead and turn off this music. What a beautiful stadium. I love Reykjavík. Yeah, let's hope for some action here. Can the Royals maybe sneak a surprise victory against the Rovers? Or are the Rovers firmly cemented on their ways to try and fight for a league title here? Oh, predictions. Oh, God. I always forget. Why? There's got to be a way to, like, automate it or something. I don't want to have to keep typing and then doing this and that and the other. But yeah, Matt, you go ahead and play while I fix the submissions here. You have 1 minute. You have very little time to get your predictions in. Here's Rodriguez. Well, there's 2 Rodriguezes on the pitch, so I should probably make that distinction. That was Fernando Rodriguez, American midfielder. There's Nachi. Can he test the Rovers defense? We'll see. We'll definitely be reliant on, players like Hannibal Jojo, Alessio Simeone. There he is. Alessio was fouled. Free kick in a good position. Alessio to take it. Alessio with the strike. Oh, just over the bar. Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort at all. Lots of people betting on the Rovers to win. Oh, great tackle from Patrick. Hannibal Jojo is going to be key here if he wants to see his side win today. Helping up and down the wing. I wonder how you say tiki-taka in Norwegian, because that should be the way that we should describe it. There's Nachi. Good dribbling from Nachi. Kasper's in a bit of a weird position there. He elected to clear the ball. That's interesting. There's like some fan signs, or I don't know what you call them, but they're in Spanish. Don't know if there's any Spanish Norwegian fans, maybe. Well, actually, it might be Luciano Espolon fans who have come to see him show up. Garcha. Stojanovic. I know Spanish, says Nachi. Yeah, I don't know. There's a pretty international base of fans, so the Spanish-speaking fans have come out in full force to show their support for the Royals. There's Novik. Sources say that Novik decided to go to the barbershop, get a clean shave. Beards are just too itchy. There's Jojo. Gotcha wins it back. Gotcha with the strike. Oh, Guadco couldn't get a head, or he got a hand to it, but it wasn't enough to be deflected off. And Gotcha scores. Rovers off the mark. Guadco couldn't do much. He had a hand to it, but it was just too powerful of a strike to deflect away. We'll take a look at it here. Oh, and it almost went out too. They all go in no matter how you count them. Feels good to be able to shot some goals. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was getting tired of the nil-nils. Here's Chad Champion. What happened there? I don't know where these refs went to referee school, but I don't know. I'm starting to doubt their aptitude. This is a good ball to Jojo. Royals could have something to say here. Nachi. The defense is on it though. They went to sleepery school. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I don't know. Sleepery is pretty good. No, with the free kick. Bucko collected it. It looked like it was going out though, so I think it might have been better just to let it go. Ademi. Ademi got tripped by Garcha, but it's still Ademi. Rovers coming out in full force today. Suchek, West Ham scores. Really? Can you guys update me? How the scores go? But here's Bassanelli. Bassanelli! Over the bar. He was under pressure there. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. That's the second time I've sneezed in the history of streams. Bless you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't sneeze often on the stream, or yet at all. At all, really. So yeah, it's a rare moment. That's sweet. Thank you, thank you. You guys are kind. Alessio was tripped up. Another free kick. They've been conceding a lot of free kicks here. Header was not troubling Kask. Thanks for the drink up. I'm gonna take a swig of my water bottle here. That's weird. I've never seen that before. We saw a cut of like the goalkeeper in his net. That's interesting. Guaco was just standing there. Like, hey, what's going on? Oh, good pass. Not enough. Yeah, he really did say that, yep. Just about ready to approach the end of the first half here. Rovers are currently leading. Gacha's powerful strike could not be deflected away by Walco. That is our difference maker so far. Yellow card for Marco. Alessio with the free kick. Another strike. A good first half. He couldn't clip the goal. Oh, that's a shame. But there you go. It's right here. What do you guys think? Are who's closer to the next goal? Is it the Rovers getting a 2-0 victory, a momentary victory, or do you think Royals have it in them to bring it back? Maybe because we've seen a bit of some attacking dangers from the Royals, but just we haven't had too many on target. And with Casca in net, it's going to be a bit of a hard challenge. West Ham, Chelsea, 1-1. Oof, Chelsea have not been good at all. Arsenal, Brentford, that's going to be good. Fulham, Nottingham, that one's going to be good as well. I feel at least. Yeah, let's go for it. Second half. As it stands right now, forgot to turn off the music. As it stands right now, the Griffins, the pressure is entirely on the Griffins now if they want to stay in position to win the league. Because as of right now, the Rovers are currently above them, obviously with one more game, and with the result as it stands. Here's Ademi. Ademi's bursting forward. Ah, he really should have done better there. From that distance. Yeah, I should have done better. He's just kind of sliced that one, I'm afraid. Here's Jojo. Oh, poor pass. Martinelli's open. He should have maybe taken a bit of a dribble there. But the shot wasn't that at all. What happened? Why are we laughing? What happened? I didn't see anything. His back was a wall? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it just spit everywhere. Here's Nachi. Oh, Nachi wins it back maybe. Nachi's really fighting for that one there. Ademi wins it back. Barco saves again. Very shaky from the Royals here. Nachi continues. Nachi's a big boy there. He's still going. Oh, that was good. That was good from the Royals. What an individual effort that was by Nachi. Big kudos to that. That could have easily led the Royals to an equalizer. Martinelli's absolutely tired. Lots of fouls. That was a really interesting free kick, and it's worked out for them. Here's Jojo. Here's Skerla. Barco punches it away. Lots of action in this match. This has been my favorite one so far. Stojanovic wins it back. Ademi, Stojanovic. I don't know what that was, but there you go. There's Gabcha. Intercepted. Another yellow card for Novak this time. Alessio's off for that Polish guy. I think his first name is actually I don't think I can pronounce that either. Somebody help me, throw me a lifeline. Another yellow card, this time for Kirovski. There's a lot of yellow cards. This ref isn't playing around. This game has been really entertaining. I absolutely agree. This game has probably been the best of the bunch so far. Probably the best of today. Although the Ezhdehan one from last week was pretty fun as well. '70th minute. We've got 20 minutes left in game. Can the Royals do anything? Time is starting to run out for them. If I'm honest, I see the Rovers getting a second goal. More probable. But we'll see. Expect the unexpected. Here's Skerla. Cartillo decided to have a strike, but he couldn't direct it towards the goal. It was going to be hard from that angle nonetheless. Oh, it came off a deflection. All right, corner. Novak's going to take it. Oh, that one would have been good there. But it's just messed it up entirely. Here's JJ. Novak. Oh, good there. Oh, beautiful passing there from the Rovers. So good. Especially that headed pass by, I believe that was Cartillo. And Skerla's shot goes wide. But that was good stuff. You love to see it. Hey, what happens when someone gets injured? It's just for the game. Just for the duration of the match. It's not like you're out for 3 weeks or something like that. It's just for the duration of the match. Just to keep things more interesting. Because, yeah, you might go into a match thinking, hey, we're going to win this. But if all of a sudden your star player gets injured in like the 10th minute, well, now the scene changes a bit, doesn't it? I think his name is pronounced Kidzirski. Win wins it back. Win has it. Win wins it back. I thought he was going to be gone for 3 weeks would make it interesting. Yeah, I think so, but at the same time, I don't think anybody wants to see their player not play, especially when there's so many sporadic games. Stretch. Thank you. Feeling re-energized. There we go. I'm starting to become an old man. My back's hurting for no reason. Skurla. He's going to run out the clock. But Trotter's having none of that. Wins it back easily. Fernando Rodriguez. Wow, that's a good battle there. Fernando Rodriguez. JJ. Fernando Rodriguez wins it, but the ref says it's a foul. Last minute, maybe. Yeah, it's going to have to take a lot for the Royals, unfortunately. Yeah, I think this one's got a Rovers win all over it. Man, what will it take for the Royals to be on a good run of form? What will it take? Yellow card for No. Almost made him do a cartwheel. What is going on? I can't tell anymore. Something's about to happen. And the ref surely will end the match there. Yes, he does. It's a win for the Rovers. Gacha's goal was all they needed to separate the winners from the losers here. And again, 8 matches in. Still nothing for the Royals. What will it take? The nominations have been pretty clear. I absolutely agree. Rovers were the much better side today. The 22nd minute. All right. What will it take for the Royals to get to winning ways? I don't know. I think they just need active players, reliable players, because they've got the most inactive players, I think, the Royals. So they just need good friends who can rely on each other to improve. And also just play to their strengths. Maybe just play like a back 5 or something. I think the replays are replaying, replaying. But yeah, somebody asked what the next match is. Well, before we get to that, we need to determine who is the best player in today's match. Royals need to buy some players from other teams. I think so, but I don't really know if how you would convince someone to come play for you if you can't really fight for honors. I mean, it'd be very honorable. I think that would definitely help a lot. But it would take a lot to convince them. Let's see, man of the match. Who do I think? Who do you guys think? Jojo was good. Fernando Rodriguez had his name there. Nachi as well for a brief moment was looking very dangerous. Any non-Rovers input? What do you guys think? So far we have Stojanovic, Garcha, Novak, Marko. Sure thing, I got you. Floyd says Novak. I think that's pretty fair, actually. Novak was pretty good. He was issued a yellow card, but he had a very heavy influence on the midfield. 6 interceptions. Can you see my stats? Sure thing. But yeah, and the subs. Here you guys go. Oh, I already showed them. Gotcha stats. Did score the winning goal. So, no, come on, man. Nah, I'm joking. Here you go. So, didn't really have any attacking prowesses, but the passing was pretty good. Interceptions 3 was booked. I see mine. Sure thing. So, I think I'll just give it to Novak. I think that's fair. There you guys go. They squeaked out a winner there. But they were the better team. So, there you go. Novak. And he is Croatian. Novak. Alright, Rovers with 3 points. Currently see them momentarily in first place. What do the Griffins have to say about that? They'll be playing right now at home against the Eagles. So we'll have to switch on over to the stadium to do. Alright. Go ahead and play the music, and of course I'll do the predictions. Go ahead and do that actually right now. Who will... Oh, did I award you guys? Yeah, I did. Mine just blanked for a moment. Griffins versus Golden Eagle is our next match. Sakiyan, yeah, I'm sorry. It's really early. Still really early, actually. It's not even 10. Dang. But yeah, the pressure's entirely on the Griffins here to win. If they want to stay in first place. God, this song is a banger. All right. Let's go. Last match. As I mentioned before, Rovers with their win currently sit in first place. What do the Griffins have to say about that? They've not conceded a single goal this league season. They're playing against Golden Eagle, which are currently in 5th. A win for them would be massive. So yeah, let's see how it turns out. Kopecky starting. Yep, yes he is. Griffins do have a new signing, Lazar Markovic, Montenegrin forward, joining the side. And for the Eagles, we have Jan Kopecky in the defense. There he is, the main man himself. He's actually wearing the number 21. So I'm interested to see how he does. Now this is an important match. Griffins need to perform. If there's ever the time to do well, it's now. Here's Hernandez. Swept in, Fred in the box. Fred's there! It's in already! Fred said, just hold on a minute, I need to get started here. Fred smacks it into the back of the net. His good anticipation got him there at the right time. Griffins immediately off the mark. And it's already 1-0. Finally. God, it feels so good to have some goals. Finally. I was starting to get tired of those 0-0s, if I'm honest. But here are the Eagles. There's still plenty of match. It does suck, though, when you basically start the match having to catch up. Let's see how they do. They've got some good players. Stevie Wonder in the midfield, obviously. Also interested to see how some of these new players do, like Nagi Sato, Jan Kopecky. I did mention it before, but the Griffins have not conceded a single goal this league season. So it's going to be a really monumental task to win this game. Here's Anthony Silva. Silva, collected by Tiger. It's an interesting pass. Oppenheim. This is good stuff from Eagles. Babatunde. I'd love to see Babatunde get a goal, maybe. Andrew Guchukwu. If Eagles get a goal here, I think that'll be massive. Massive, massive. There's Kopecky. There he is. The main man himself. Tackled by Cabral. Adam. Ingram wins it back. It's a poor pass, though. Griffins on the attack. Never mind. I need to stop saying that. Oh, my goodness. There's got to be, like, an hour-long video compilation of all the times that that's happened. Kopecki's a CDM. Yeah. Stevie Wonder put you up front a bit. He just wants to see you up front, man. Well, I mean, center defensive midfielders aren't up front all that much, but you know what I mean. Here's Stevie Wonder. There he is. Oh, good dribbling from Stevie Wonder. The Eagles are in a good position here. They just need to make the most of it. Oppenheim. This is good from the Griffins. Cleared away. Anthony Silva. He's trying to make something happen. Babatunde. God, every time I say Babatunde, it just reminds me of KSI. In good old days. God, I remember waking up in like 2014 maybe, 2013. Seeing a new KSI video, seeing it be a banger. What was it called? Like it was like Road to Division 1 or something like that. God, that was such a good series. Good times. Here's Nagi Sato. Oh, good dribbling from Sato. And the space is opened up for him. Sato. Oh. Narrowly misses the bar. I love to see the rookies getting some action here. I just couldn't direct that one towards the net, but Tiger was not getting to that one. Scoring some sweaty goals. I can Fenwick. God, those were the good old days. I'm starting to sound like an old record, but those were just priceless. Just like waking up, getting ready for school, just like popping on the new KSI video. God, those are so good. I miss being a kid. It's old man Saki Kobe about the early 2010s. Yeah, that tends to happen when you get older. You end up thinking that the time before was the best time. But that's what's it called? There's a name for that, where you tend to look favorably on past times and not the present. Like, I bet you $5, like, some kids in, like, 2040 or something, I'll look back on 2020 as, like, oh, man, those were the old days. Nostalgia, yeah. Well, actually, it's more than nostalgia. Because it's not so much, like, the good old days, but it's like a psychological thing where you try to trick yourself into thinking it was better than it was. Like, you actively shelter out the bad things. Forget the name. It's similar to nostalgia. Golden Eagles are playing good football. I agree. They just haven't been able to capitalize. And again, with a stat like the Griffins haven't conceded in the league at all, it's going to be a hard challenge. But hey, nothing's impossible. Records are meant to be broken. And here's Hernandez. It's a corner. It's another corner. Ghabr to take it. I saw kids being nostalgic about being a middle schooler in 2015. I was like, damn, I'm old. Yeah, I've seen that too. It always really bewilders me. Here's Nerinho. Neil Cook. Neil Cook from distance. Couldn't really challenge Brathwaite there. That was a hopeful shot. Good British commentary. Yeah, I'm trying to think about like actual nostalgia. I think I'm thinking about like maybe 2008, 2007 when I was a kid, like really a kid. All sorts of fun stuff was there. Babatunde. Babatunde! Oh, it's deflected off of everybody. That one was going in, but David Straver was in the right time, or the right place at the right time. Adams booked for a foul there. That was called for advantage. Who's that man on that Go for Glory poster there in the back? I miss Robbie Rotten. Yeah, he was Icelandic. His name was Stefan something? I don't know. But he was Icelandic. It was sad. He was a good guy. Here's Stevie Wonder, Anthony Silva, Ingram, Adam, Ingram. This could be good from the Eagles. Ingram's been doing really well today. Out for a corner. Stevie Wonder, Adam, over the bar. Stevie Wonder recovers it nicely. Oh, bad tackle on Stevie Wonder there. I think it's going to be yellow card for Babatunde. It is. Good pass to Stevie Wonder. Yeah, Eagles are doing really well. You're absolutely right, Floyd. I can see them getting back into this match. They just need that extra little bit of spice in the attack. A real number 9. Oh, the music. Uh-oh, we're going to be in silence. This song's a banger. Why are they taking shots from such dumb positions? I think it's just a matter of skill. We've seen them score from distances like that. If Kopecky continues, he's going to become a huge anchor in the midfield. Hey, go for it, man. I mean, you've got Stevie Wonder in the midfield. In the defense, you have Anthony Ugochukwu. And in up top, you have Anthony Silva. So you can definitely arm like a rather good squad like that. So yeah, keep at it. Also, this song is a banger too. I'm so glad the music's actually good. It doesn't sound like Facebook happy, like clap hey music, you know? Yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the second half, the last bit of the stream here. I'm so happy my computer hasn't died. If when I get some money, the first thing I'm gonna do is get a nice computer. Because this poor computer's been working overtime for like 10 years now. One of the buttons missing. Like you gotta press extra hard on one button to make it go the other way. I didn't jinx it. It's fine. We're past the moment that it happens. You guys don't know, when I turn on my computer, it literally sounds like a old car. Like that's how it sounds like. Here's Ingram. Ingram's been really good on the wing. Kopeski. It's still Kopeski. Oh, he can't get through the defense. It's a hard challenge, man, to get past the Griffins defense. But I think before this computer had Windows 7, and I updated it to Windows 10. Here's Adam. A bad tackle there. Kopeski's gonna be booked. He's lashed out in anger against Neil Cook. Looking very glum there. He's good to go. What are your thoughts on that? We get a live reaction here. What are your thoughts on that? Getting booked, getting a guy injured, but he's okay now. Brexit Giza. Yep. Looks so distraught. Yeah, nobody wants to get injured and miss out on the action here, especially when his team needs him at this time. But yeah, he's okay now. He's okay. Here's Paris. Cabral. You know, if it's going to be very, very tight with the Rovers in terms of the league title, the goal differential is going to be incredibly important. So if the Griffins are going to win here, they need to do so convincingly. In order to, you know, cover all their bases. Here's Fred Hernandez. Fred with the strike. Good passing there. It looks like we need some pace upgrades. Yeah. It's okay, man. I mean, we're all barely starting out. Some players are more on their journey than others. Babatunde. Brathwaite is definitely doing his job. Except for the goal he conceded very early in the match. He was caught off guard there. But so far he's been doing pretty well. Dalglish. Dalglish has been the top assist maker so far this season. Heavy first touch from Babatunde. Hernandez. Oppenheim and Wonder are off. Vega and Mockery to replace them. Here's Fred. Babatunde. Couldn't keep it, but it's with the Rovers still. Axel wins it back. Neirinho to Babatunde. Yeah, we have had no chance of this game. Yeah, man, it's hard. I mean, you have Anderson, Neirinho, Pérez, and Axel. All defending. All really good defenders. It's going to be hard. Ingram and Kopeski are off. And then Griffins player went off there. I said Rovers. That doesn't make sense. Under pressure. The Eagles win it back. Tim Becker's there. Can Tim Becker maybe see an equalizer here? Maybe. Babatunde. Babatunde's moving forward. Babatunde, good dribbling. Poked away. Tim Becker. Eagles need to make the most of their opportunities here. Like that. Good from Dalglish. Pérez wins it back again. Dalglish. Dalglish! Not quite. If he had curled it in a bit, that would have definitely gone in. It's in the cards, you know. But they just need to take their chances. Here's Winter. Eagles are on the attack now again. Becker. Oh, good attempt. Becker again. Babatunde. Anthony Silva. Anderson wins it back. Cabral. We had a hopeful strike there, but here's Fred. He picks up the loose ball. Hernandez. Can't win it. Tim Becker. Anthony Silva. This could be good for the Eagles, maybe. Oh, good dribbling from Anthony Silva. Not quite. Man, what is it going to take to break down this Griffins defense? More subs. Hernandez and Cook are off. Babatunde. Oh, he's going to waste time. Come on, Babatunde. Get another goal. That is a really weird position to have a free kick. But yeah, I think the Griffins have done it today. The Rovers put pressure on them and they delivered. We got some goals today. Yes, that's what I love to see. But it's a win for the Griffins. Very unfortunate for the Eagles not to get a goal, but they're just missing that clinical number 9. I bet if the Eagles had that number 9, like a poacher, like a chess maybe, they could have definitely done some damage against the Griffins. In the second minute, I will remind you that I think the record for the quickest goal is 50 seconds into the match. At first it was Chess, I think, who scored in the 59th minute, or Sam, one or the other. But then in the 50th minute, I think Virginia Emmett scored, or 50th minute, 50th second. So if you're curious about that stat, you'll need to beat it by scoring earlier than 50 seconds into the game. This game was a pretty balanced game, if I'm honest, but I think Griffins were pretty much more clinical, I think. Not too much clinical than the Eagles, but they definitely had it in them. That one could have definitely been a 2-0. But yeah, the Eagles definitely, this is not a performance that they should shy away from. This is definitely a performance to keep your head high. I just realized Fred assisted himself, kind of. He had it came off of his luscious hair, and then he just volleyed it in. Yeah, let's see. Who did the game say was the best player? That's... But yeah, we had goals today. That's all I could ask for, if I'm honest. But yeah, what do you guys think? I think there are definitely some names to consider here. We have, of course, the defense is always Griffins is just stellar. Babatunde showed some venom, and Hernandez as well. Kopecky was pretty good. It's unfortunate he was booked. Ingram was good. Nagisato were good. These three guys are the future of the Eagles midfield, if I'm honest. Jan Kopecky, Junior, I think his name is Junior Ingram, and Nagisato. If these three guys can get in form and get really good, then Eagles might have a good midfield on their hands. Of course, tag on to that Adam, who's a very good attacking midfielder, and Stevie Wonder, who's the captain. Maybe find a number 9 for the Eagles. I think this could be a good team. I really do. The defense definitely needs some more work, but so far you have Brathwaite in net, so... But yeah, I think this is a good showing from the Eagles, even though they were the losers of this match. On another day, it could have been very different. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a Kopecky's stats here. Good passing. 2 fouls. He did receive a yellow card. Junior Ingram as well, I'm curious about. Didn't get too many passes. Could have sworn he did a lot of dribbling, though. Too bad Eagles lack a striker. Their mid is pretty solid. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear what the Eagles need to improve. So I guess it makes sense because Fred was their number 9 last season, and now that he's missing, they don't have really a number 9. Silva's more of a winger. Andrew Gochukwu is also more of a winger. Dalglish is a bit of a second striker, shadow striker, whatever you call. But yeah, they definitely need a number 9. Maybe some help on the defense, and they could really be a good team. Like they were in Season 1, Season 2. But yeah, who am I going to give it to? Let's see. The game said Betis. I mean, these guys are just really good defensively. I'll get to your question a bit, Mark. I just want to choose a man of the match here. Let me actually, I'm gonna do something I haven't done before. I'm gonna look at the possession. So yeah, Griffins definitely attack through the left wing. That's definitely their main prowess. But yeah, if we see here, the Eagles kind of pushed the Griffins back a bit in the last 15 minutes of the match. But yeah, it was pretty even. You can take a look at this. See, it was pretty even throughout, but the Eagles definitely seem to possess more of the ball. I don't know. I don't know who to give a man of the match to. But yeah, to answer your question, you're getting your new points when this week ends. So basically, this stream is pretty much over. And then we have next stream, and then at the end of the day, tomorrow, you'll get your points. And so then they reset after every week. Yeah, it's a weird thing, isn't it, Floyd? Because Leyenda have the best striker. They just don't have any midfielders to feed the ball to him. So Sam and Chess are having to do the work for them. Meanwhile, other teams like the Eagles, they could really use a Chess. Man, if Chess was on this team would be really, really good. So yeah, so they just need that number 9. Do we have a fixture list? Yeah. So on the events on the top of the Discord server, you have obviously the match right now, but then you also have tomorrow's match. And then if you scroll all the way down to the Premier League in the Discord server and you click on league info, there's a Google spreadsheet that'll take you to all the stats where you can see, you know, who's playing who, how form is looking, who's leading, all that sort of good stuff. How did the other games go? So Norfolk and Ezhdehan tied 0-0. Second game was a last-minute winner by Lawton to give Dragões the victory. After that, Garcha with the strike was the only goal to separate the game between Royals and Rovers. Rovers winning that one, and obviously the Griffins win this one. But yeah, I think... I actually really want to give it to Nagisato. I really think he was really good for this Eagles team. He was very present on the wing. Like, I can show you guys here, 183 meters dribbled. He was basically the clock on the wing. So, yeah, I think I'm going to give it to Nagisato. Wonder's also here. He had a really good passing. But I think I just saw more of an impact from Sato. I don't know. What do you guys think? Are Rovers a good team? Yeah, I think so. I think they're a bit of a dark horse because sometimes they perform really well. Sometimes they sort of lack that clinicality. I guess maybe if that's a word. Well, yeah, they're definitely on the up and up for one of the best teams. I mean, comparatively to the other teams who are sort of missing players here and there, yeah, I do think they're the better teams of the league. Although, who's the best team in the league, that I can't tell you. Because it's pretty much between Griffins and Rovers. But yeah, I think I'll give it to Nagisato. Alright, that does it for me today. So far, Rovers put some pressure on the Griffins for that league spot or league title spot, but the Griffins have responded well and they still retain their first place position. If Eagles get a reliable number 9, then we might be winning the league. Winning the league, maybe. Again, you know, there's so much that's decided on the day, but definitely pushing for honors. I mean, in the first season, Eagles ended second, I believe. And then in the season 2, they ended second again. But now they're sort of floundering in 6th and 5th position. So yeah. Yeah, find yourself a number 9. I think Eagles will fly. Speaking of which, for those of you in the United States, the Super Bowl. The Eagles are going to be there. Man, if the Eagles win it again, that'll surely be something. Let me see. Can I see it here? What the heck? When is the Super Bowl? Why isn't it showing me anything? There we go. Yeah, Eagles or Chiefs. But yeah, enough of that. That's the other football. That's for another day. But that does it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Oh man, why do I keep grabbing that? That's not my mouse. Here, I'll play the outro music. As per usual. Where are you? There you are. There we go. But yep, that does it for me today. Thank you for having me. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Griffins are still hanging on. But we have tomorrow's matches. Griffins face Dragões and Rovers face Eagles. Ooh. I'll tell you what, those are going to be really good. But yeah, we'll have to wait until tomorrow to see how that ends up. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for having me as always. Take care. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow.